Okay. Right now I'm going to clean out the trunk of the car because I tried to get groceries the other day and it was full of junk. So, I got a jumper box. So I keep it. I mean, I'll keep it, but I'll put it on the trunk. Alright, antifreeze. Gotta keep that. Okay. The jumper cables. I'll keep those. Alright. What else? A brand new collapsible water bottle. Okay, I guess I'll keep that in the car. What else do we got? Brand new umbrella. I don't use umbrellas, so I don't know why I have a brand new umbrella. But it's in there. Okay. A big chair. Bag chair. I'll keep that in the car. Alright. Okay. Now, a small tire inflator with flashlight runs off 12 volts. I'll keep it. Keep that in there. Okay. Okay. A package of batteries. Look like they're triple A. Yeah. Triple A. Why I have those back there, I have no idea. But I think they're going to go out. Now the fun part. The bags of stuff. Alright. Let's see what's in this bag. What's in bag one? Bag one. I have a coat. Hey! I do have a hoodie. I got a coat. I got a hoodie. They told me that the guys at work told me I got, but I told them I couldn't find it. I don't know why. It was in this bag. A flannel shirt. Okay. Maybe. What's in this? Oh, hey, look. It's a cooler. It's a little cooler that fits in the bag of the backpack. I didn't know that. Alright. So, I don't think I need all this stuff. Well, at least I did find that hoodie they said I had. I didn't know where it was. Okay. I got an empty backpack. Well, I must have bought that brand new. Never know when I'm going to need it. Okay. Backpack 2. It is packed full of stuff. What is in here? I bet it's my clothes. Because I keep extra clothes. Yeah, there's extra underwear and socks. And this first one. Yep. Alrighty. It's got some straps on the side. I gotta pop loose. Okay. Okay. Alright, I don't know what that is. Okay, now compartment 2. We shall open up compartment 2 and see what's in there. Towels and some workout shorts. Alright, I'll keep those. The stuff I have in my car. You ain't even seen interesting stuff yet. Alright, big one. Maybe it's jeans. They got a shirt, another shirt, another shirt, and a workout shirt, and a pair of jeans. Alright, all that stuff stays there. Because you never know when you're going to have to take a shower or meet somebody after work or something like that. So, I'll keep that. Ouch. Well, doggone it. Snap back together. Snap back together. So I'll keep that in the car. Ouch. Alright. That goes back in the car. So that'll have to go up on the back of the Mustang. Okay. Now, holy cow, it weighs a ton. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know what's in here. Oh, I think this is my winter survival stuff. Because I drive a long way, you get stuck. Yeah, fire extinguisher, tow ropes, charcoal, a little candle thing with fire flint starter and some candles. Yeah, in case you get a sticker in the fit somewhere, you ain't got no cell reception or anything. Fire extinguisher, tow ropes, got the charcoal in the bag. What is this? A hatchet. Okay. A big knife. What the hell? Didn't even know I had it. Oh, and then it's got a flint thing on it. That must have been in case I had to start a fire along the road. The only thing I can figure. But I got the candles, so I think I'm just gonna. Yeah, and then this I'm gonna take out. What is this? Holy crap! A machete. I didn't know that was in there either. Big old machete. Okay. That's not necessary, I don't believe. Must have been. Yeah. Okay. So, I'll take that stuff out. Okay, I don't need these wicked things in there. I'll set them up here. Okay, what else do I got in the bag? I have got a power inverter, a 200 watt power inverter. So I can plug it into the rigged up to plug into my cigarette lighter. And I don't know. I bet it's a 300. And I got an heater so I can power the heat off the battery if I can let the car run. That's what the inverter's for. We got blankets, a tarp. Alright. Yeah. Another hatchet. Okay. Okay. I got the candle. I think that will do. I don't need all the knives and crap in here. That's where if I break down on the way to work in a blinding snowstorm, which has happened. I got the candles and some charcoal and stuff and some matches that I smoke, so I've always got a lighter with me. So it's getting cold these days, so I better keep that. Let's see what I got in here. Okay. Oh, I think I got tools in here. I got pliers. I got pliers. Screwdriver. Little baby hammer. Looks like I got a little level. Measuring tape. Allen wrenches, or safety glasses. Yeah, probably better keep that in there. I'll put some batteries in there too. Why not? Alright. So, yeah, I had so much crap I didn't need. Alright, there's the tools. There's the cold weather gear. That cold weather gear I need because it only takes getting stuck once in the snow and you can't get out. And of course it's 4 in the freaking morning and 4:30 in the morning you're stuck and the car dies on you or something in sub-zero temperatures and you're 60 miles from nowhere. Trust me, you're gonna want that cold weather gear. I got blankets, and you gotta have a way to stay warm besides the car don't run. That happened to me. I had a GMC Jimmy 4-wheel drive. And of course I thought, 4-wheel drive, no big deal. I've been driving and working it all day, didn't think twice about it. And I hung her up in 4-wheel drive, and there's one thing I can tell you. When you get a truck stuck, it's stuck. When you get a 4-wheel drive truck stuck, it's freaking stuck. You really got it buried in there. All right. Here's my sack of clothes. Yeah. Over here. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting some more trunk space. I'm going to take this out. I had one of those little jumper boxes about this big. It was an Anderson. And I love the thing. But the bag they come in is really tight, and when you pull it in and out, the plug-in that plugs in that you jump start your car with started acting up on me. And I'll put the big mat back there because you never know. You never know when you're gonna. Yeah. Stuff in the back seat. Let's see what I got in the back seat. toilet paper, it looks like. Yeah. Well, when you drive, almost 60 miles one way, gotta be prepared. Gloves for putting on when you're using the toilet paper. Disinfectant wipes, And then this is a Vis Vest. Yeah, at night. So that's why I got that in the car. Yeah. Safety vest. So I keep it in the car, so in case it breaks down at night, like now it's getting dark early. So, yeah. Oh, and then I got yeah, these are antacid tabs. I keep those in there. I'll keep those in there. I just let that stuff lay on the floorboard. Okay. It's a backpack slash bag slash, I don't know how it works. But it's a net bag, so it works. Okay. What else do I got in here? Got a mystery bag. Oh, hey, look. Didn't know that was back here. Another folding chair. I think I'll just leave that one in the garage. It's a smaller one. What else is in here? Rubber gloves. Keep those. A mystery box. Okay, mystery box. What is in here? Oh! Another GPS for the car. I bought it for $5, I think, at a garage sale. But yeah. Huh. Okay. Keep that in the car. Ha! Bluejean jacket. I was wondering what I did with that. Yeah, it was a G&D one when I worked for them. A mystery bag. I would say I was probably putting groceries in it. So Aldi. Hey, mister, what are you doing? You got a cat? I got a cat. It's scurrying around over here. Empty my garbage can. Keep that in the back seat. Yeah. Okay. Got it emptied. Now. Yeah, when you drive old stuff, there's that same coat. In the truck. Drive old stuff like that. Alright. This is a Serpentine Belt that I bought actually today, because when I turn on my air, oh, missed it. Oh, it's pissed. Oh, yes, Daddy Long Legs. Killed the Daddy Long Legs. Well, I didn't kill it. It's down there on the floor. So anyway, my car has air conditioning, which doesn't work, and it's turning off cold, so I don't need it. So anyway, I had bought this belt. It's a bypass air conditioning unit. compressor. There's no reason to be running the air compressor unit if it don't work. And I don't want it locking up on me. Of course, it'll do that in the dead of winter. Okay, so I'll take you in the car and show you something that I got in there. I have actually used a few times. I have actually used it a few times. Oh yeah. Let's get back here. Strap. I don't know what I was using that for. Let's take it out. And yeah, that winter bag is kind of a pain, but it's so big. Well, like I said, you don't want to be stranded out in the middle of nowhere at 4 in the morning. Car not running. Oh. Well, there's so many people in the ditch, it'll be an hour and a half before we can get there to tow you out. Yeah, well, I ain't going for that. Sit there freezing to death. Alright, I'll show you what else I got here. Let me take you back here. Okay, this is on the back of the passenger seat. Got a medical kit, flashlights, extra rope, bug spray, a water purification thing. Yep. Handy wipes, that kind of stuff. It just hangs on the back of the seat. I just leave it there. But I've used the medical kit before because I got Band-Aids and stuff in there. I've been working on stuff and ouch, you know, and that kind of stuff. It's kind of handy to have. So anyway, tomorrow I'll probably be shooting a video on putting the Serpentine Belt on the car and stuff, because I want to get that done. Today I mowed the grass. I took a bunch of stuff down to my cousin for his bus project he's working on. My furnace isn't working, and I had a shower sitting in front of it. But when I had used the PCV valves, I glued one of them open. So I went and got me one of those shark bites. They're expensive, but they're nice. So then I took my grinder and ground through the PCV pipe because I couldn't find my fancy cutters. Still can't find them. Then cleaned it all up, put the shark bite shut-off valve on there, just slid it on, slid the other end of PCV pipe in there, and it was done. Turned the water back on in the house, and so then I was able to drag the shower out of the way so I could get to the furnace. And then I went and took pictures and dug out all my paperwork for my furnace so I can stop by in Peoria and get the, it's got a little round thing in there, it's called a flapper, and it absolutely, your furnace won't run because the flapper are only good, they're just a little paper filter, and they're only good for about 5 or 6 years. Well, mine hung in there pretty good because the last one I put in there was in 2008. So if you, mine's a Linux, So if you get a Linux furnace and it just, as long as the blower comes on, you know it's not the blower, you know you're still getting power, and you're getting gas, you know you're getting gas, then that little flapper thing, you got to pull some screws, bolts, and that whole door comes off. I'll shoot a video on that too, so you can get down to that little gasket. But yeah, if that gasket's clogged, the gas can't get through that gasket, and your furnace won't run. And it was probably this spring, it was staying above, it was about 40 in the evenings, and it was warming up, so I didn't even really worry about it. But now, since the temperature's dropping, I'm going to have to start running the furnace. Not that I'm happy about that with propane prices, but anyway, so I got to go get couple of those flappers. They're just a little paper filter. So I got to get that taken care of, and I'll shoot a video on doing that. I know I've got a video on working on the Thunder Chicken, showing how the clutch goes together, but I haven't posted it yet. It's on the phone. Then I just shot one of cleaning out the truck. Now I just cleaned out the car, and then I'll shoot a video probably tomorrow or the next day of this belt project. That's not going to be fun. I'm not happy. But anyway, at least I got some trunk space. Oh, I'll show you. I forgot. I was going to show you. Proud of my trunk space. Yep, I actually got a little bit of trunk space now. Let me see if I can angle it down a little. Take you over there. I don't have a lot of trunk space, you know, but I got some. Some's better than none. Before I had all this stuff in there. I had all this stuff in there, and that sucked up more space. So anyway, I got all that stuff out. So now I got a little trunk space that I can put some groceries in, and if I have to, I can always throw some in the back seat, you know. So anyways, it's Saturday night. I know I should be out partying or something, but you know, hey, I'm 52 years old. I ain't having it. I ain't having it. So anyway, but just keep in mind, if you're traveling far for work and you're traveling either late at night, you know, just some of them teak handles with a little block of wood so you can put it on the floor, crack your windows about this much so you get airflow, and then make sure you have a lighter or some old blue tip matches, and so that way you can light your candle, and a candle burns, that tea candle, standard candle will burn at 1200 degrees. So you want to be really careful if you're in a car and you're trying to heat it with a candle. You can crack your windows, make sure you got good airflow so the candle don't burn up all your oxygen and kill you. But it'll keep you warm in there if the car's not running. And you need a little block of wood so you can set it on, and just get one of those silver cans like I got mine at the Dollar Tree, and set the silver can on it, put your candle in there, light it. You can even get some of those glass candles that are scented, or you can even get an unscented one, whatever. But the main gist of it is, have some way to stay warm without depending on the car running. You could build a fire outside the car, put rocks in it. Now be careful when you're doing that. because if the rocks have moisture in it, they'll explode. There's a lot of people don't tell you that crap. But yeah. But if you can find some dry rocks, you can put in there, build a fire, get it hot, and then find something, whatever you can find, to put down so it don't melt your floorboard, and then pile the rocks in there, and the heat from the rocks will. But be really careful, because like when you're building a fire, and like say even building a fire pit, and you're going to put rocks around it, and you pull them out of the river, them suckers are wet. You know, they're saturated wet. Well, even on a warm day, you put them on the ground, then you light a fire, that will expand the water in that rock, and it'll blow up. I mean, actually. So be careful when you're doing that stuff. You want to use dry rocks if at all possible. And then you want to put the rocks in the bottom, build your fire on top so it gets hot. Then try to wear some gloves or something. Find something to put it on just so you can keep the car warm with the heat radiating off the rocks. Or you can just use a candle, but be really careful about how you do candles. Make sure you have the windows down, you know, cracked. Just be careful, but have a way to heat your car besides the car running. If you put the car in the ditch and the snow ain't very deep, but you can't get out, and it's going to be hours before they can get there, and you're going to let the car run, make sure the exhaust has no snow around it. Keep going and clearing the exhaust pipe. So that way, so it don't clog up, and then try to feed back up and leak up into the car. And leave your windows down a little bit. But anyway, just be careful, but have another way to heat your vehicle. That's the thing. So anyway, with me, I got a little power inverter, I got a little heater, so if I can let the car run and the heater's not working, or you know, something like that, it's an option. Or I got the candles, you know. I don't hope I don't have to ever use any of them. But when I stuck my four-wheel drive Jimmy, that was only 2 miles from home, and the wind was so bad, my dad couldn't even get out to me in a four-wheel drive. You just couldn't see the road. That's what happened. I was driving along, I could see the road, and it just disappeared. I was in the ditch. I was in four-wheel drive, and it just buried it. Luckily for me, I had been working outside all day, so I had all my cold weather gear with me, so I just put all that on, and I made it, there was snow, this deep, I was wading through. I made it about halfway home, and there was a house, so I stopped at that house, warmed up for about an hour, then wound up walking the rest of the way home, and that was only 2 miles, and nobody could even get to me because they couldn't see any better than I could have, because the road was gone. You know, I mean, literally 1 minute the road was there, complete whiteout. Yeah, it was great. So anyway, stuff happens. Just, you know, be prepared for something, you know, because that stuff happens. I mean, it was only 2 miles, but it was like wind chill of 35 below, 8:30 at night. I had been driving a truck from 6 in the morning till like 7 at night, and then I was battling getting home. I was 2 miles from home on a Friday night. Yeah. So anyway, everybody be careful out there when the snow gets here, or freezing rain gets here. Just do the best you can. But Anyway, I'm just rambling. I'm just Saturday night rambling. So anyway, y'all be careful out there. And I appreciate you guys watching my videos. And I appreciate the people that subscribe. I appreciate the people that give me Fonzies, thumbs up. Hey, Fonzie. And Uncle Russ is out.